What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. The World Cup is over, the confetti has settled, and the trophy has been lifted by, well, probably your favorite team. We saw the captain hoist that golden beauty, and we assume that's the end of the story. We usually think, okay, they won the World Cup. They got the fame, the glory, and obviously a huge paycheck from FIFA. But what if I told you that's just the tip of the iceberg? What if I told you that the team that finished dead last, the one that lost all its group stage matches, also went home with a massive bag of cash? We are talking figures that will blow your mind. We are talking 100, 150, even 200 crore taka just for showing up. Yes, my friends, in today's video, we are going to break down exactly how much money every team took home from the 2026 FIFA World Cup. We are talking about the prize money breakdown from the group stage dropouts all the way to the world champions. And we're going to do the math in Bangladeshi taka so you can understand the sheer scale of the cash involved. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and stick with me until the very end of this video. Let's dive right in. Let's start from the very bottom, the 32nd position. For many nations, just qualifying for the World Cup is the ultimate dream. Think about it from our perspective here in Bangladesh. Just qualifying for the World Cup would be a national holiday. It's not an easy feat. It's a grueling journey through the qualifiers, years of effort, and a whole lot of heartbreak. But here's the beautiful thing about the new FIFA World Cup format. Qualifying for the main event is a financial victory in itself. The 48 teams that make it to the tournament, none of them go home empty-handed. This year, the teams that crashed out in the group stage, the ones that didn't make it to the knockout rounds, didn't just get participation certificates. They received a cool $12.5 million. Team can lose every single match in the group stage, head home early, and still bag 150 crore taka. If that doesn't motivate a nation's football federation to invest in their team, I don't know what will. I mean, if I were a Bangladesh footballer, hearing this would definitely make me want to push harder for qualification. That is life-changing money for the federation and the players. Now, let's move up the ladder. Once you survive the group stage, the prize money starts climbing exponentially. Let's talk about the round of 32. This is the first knockout round, the sudden death. Even if a team puts up a great fight but loses in this round, they don't just get the base group stage money. They receive a significant upgrade. A team eliminated in the round of 32 takes home $24.5 million. That translates to roughly 290 crore taka. But wait, there's more. FIFA also gives a performance bonus to every team that makes it to the knockouts. They receive an additional $10 million as a bonus just for reaching the knockouts. That's another 122 crore taka on top of their base prize. Now let's talk about the round of 16. The teams that win that first knockout match and progress to the second week of the tournament, they get a massive boost in their bank balance. Because winning in the knockouts isn't just about pride, it's about increasing the financial payout. The teams that got knocked out in the Super 16, round of 16, received a base amount of $16 million plus that $10 million bonus. In the end, their total haul came to $28.5 million. Think about the storylines here. Teams like Morocco or Japan, teams that defied the odds and made it to the knockouts, they secured this incredible financial future for their respective federations just by winning 1 or 2 matches in the tournament. It's not just glory, it's financial security. Things get even more intense when we reach the business end of the tournament. Let's move to the quarterfinals. The 4 teams that made it this far but got eliminated are going home with a huge consolation prize. The prize money jumps to $20 million for these teams.
Add the $10 million knockout bonus, and the total figures reached $32.5 million. Now, converting that to taka, we're looking at approximately 383 crore taka. Imagine that! A team like Switzerland, who got knocked out by Argentina in the quarterfinals, they went home with nearly 400 crore taka. The same goes for Norway, Belgium, and Morocco. They all crashed out in the quarterfinals, but their bank accounts certainly didn't crash. Now let's talk about the fourth-place team, the team that loses the third-place playoff. They don't just leave with a pat on the back, they leave with a massive financial package. They receive $28 million in prize money, but because they made it to the semifinals, they also receive a larger bonus structure. When you add everything up, they go home with approximately $40 million. That comes out to a staggering 477 crore taka. And we all know who finished fourth this year, our beloved France. Aylan Meslier, Michael Olise, Desiree Doué, and Ousmane Dembélé. Everyone expected them to be the champions. However, in a shocking turn of events, they were beaten by England 6-4 in the semi-finals and then lost the third-place playoff. They left the tournament with a bronze medal finish, but at least they bagged 477 crore taka for the journey. It might not be the trophy, but that's a lot of money to soften the blow.
Now, let's get to the top dogs. Let's talk about the finalists. Finishing third is great, but finishing second, that's a whole different ball game. The runners-up team, the one that lost the grand finale, takes home a massive haul of silver and cash. While they will be hurting from the loss, the financial reward is historic. The second-place team receives a combined prize money of approximately $46.5 million, including all bonuses. That translates to a jaw-dropping 600 crore taka. That is a massive amount of money to bring home just for being the best of the rest. But there's only one prize that matters, and that is the World Championship. So who takes home the biggest slice of the pie? Who wins the jackpot? The World Cup winner, the champions, the best team on the planet. They don't just take home the shiny golden trophy, they take home the biggest check in the history of the sport. This year's winning team took home a massive $51 million. Yes, you heard that right. Let's convert that to Bangladeshi taka. We're talking about a massive 601.8 crore taka, almost 602 crore taka. They didn't just win the World Cup, they won the financial lottery. That money changes the trajectory of a football federation for the next decade. But here is the most important question, and I know a lot of you are thinking about this. Do the players get this massive check? No. A lot of people don't know this, but FIFA doesn't just hand a briefcase of cash to the players. The money is wired directly to the National Football Federation of the respective country. The federation then takes that money and, after deducting operational costs, travel expenses, and coaching staff salaries, they distribute the rest. They allocate a portion to the senior players, the junior players, and the support staff based on their contracts and value to the team. The players get bonuses, but the bulk of the money goes to the federation to fund grassroots football, infrastructure, and coaching development. Now let me leave you with a thought. Imagine what could happen if Bangladesh qualified for the World Cup and got that 150 crore taka prize money. But I'll be brutally honest here. In a country where the federation often mishandles funds, a huge portion would likely disappear. A lot of it would be eaten up in administrative costs, taxes, or worse, corruption. If we can fix that, if we can stop the corruption and invest that money in the players, the academies, and the coaching, then Bangladesh could one day be the next Morocco. We could shock the world. But that is a conversation for another day. Let me know in the comments, how much do you think your favorite team took home? Let me know and I'll know exactly which team you support. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more interesting content like this. Stay tuned for the next video. Until then, take care, stay healthy, and look after the beautiful game.